Welcome to tonight's stream. Tonight we are doing more Harvestella. I'm excited to be playing more of this. And let's go ahead and transition on over to the game. I did already load in and was taking a look at some of the stuff. Mainly because I was trying to see if I could go and get the controller swapped over to showing up with PlayStation prompts. Unfortunately, no. So here I am still using the Xbox controller after I finally figured out how to use a PlayStation controller for games. Last time I did see that we have a new skill we can unlock for Mage, so let's go take a look at what that is. In this case, it's just Bolt Impulse, which is going to give us a new attack for our Mage job when we have it active, so that's nice. But I do have a goal for this stream. That goal is to finish the Siren dungeon, or the Summer Seas Light dungeon. Whether I will actually manage to achieve that is a different matter entirely. But that is the goal, is to complete the Summer Seas Light dungeon. I may have to end the stream earlier than planned because shortly before the stream, one of my cats tripped me and I ended up shoving my hand through a wall, and luckily it seems to be fine, but if for some reason it suddenly stops being fine, I'm going to end up ending this stream. And do I have health stuff? Because I'm taking a lot of damage I feel like I shouldn't be taking. Wait, did I only have one of those? I only had one of those drinks. I thought I had more. Oh no. Oops. That's a miscalculation on my part. 5 p.m. in game, so we still have a decent amount of time to be moving through the dungeon. I definitely need to go and consider what foods I'm going to make for my character, because I need to go and stock up on foods again. And it may end up being that I go and spend some time farming certain resources to make foods. Oh, okay, I was supposed to, did I get done from getting knocked down, but no, it looks like I'm fine. There's no items behind. Oh, wait a second. Oh, is this how I remember it is? Yeah. Terrible life decisions, let's go. Ow. Ow. Quick, get out of here. I did in fact make terrible life decisions, and they came to haunt me much more than I thought they would. Oh. After going over there and having that issue, I had the sudden remembrance of, oh no, I don't have anything on me to heal myself. Oh. So, that's already one thing going not as planned, but hey, I'm getting to laugh at it. Hopefully you guys are too. Okay, everything here is fine. Oh, I haven't put anything in the fermenting barrel just yet, so let's go grab something to throw in there. We'll go ahead and grab our cool berries and go get something going with that. I need to go.
The veggies are simply bursting to be harvested.
Is there stuff ready to be harvested? Oh, I guess there is. Okay. I'm actually glad for that voice.
Is to have fun with everything.
I'm glad for that voice prompt. I might have missed it otherwise.
Welcome back.
Oh, my elderly cat is throwing a tantrum in the distance because he rolled over and can't see me now. We have 2 more of those. I thought I had the option to go and start breaking stuff. Maybe I'm misremembering what stuff was unlocked when. And Clefao. I have Clefao feed. I don't know that I have a Clefao. Yeah, I don't have a Clefao. I don't have one because I didn't have enough money for it. That's right.
Welcome back.
Let's go check. What can we all make? I think I am going to end up just going and making the mountain stir fry more because it's simple. It gives me decent boost and I don't have to worry about if I have the materials or not. I need to go make a couple more return bells because I just used all of those up. And I have one of these on me. I can go make a bunch more and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't remember how many I actually need, but for now everything is fine. It's just I feel sleepy. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, I accidentally hit the A button before. Ooh, I leveled up. Ooh, I leveled up twice. That's going to be useful. And I made 1,000 gorilla off of the 2 black orbs I deposited. Oh, someone's knocking on the door. Oh, hello, Chris. Good morning, Omen. I came by to warn you that Quietus will be coming soon. Just so we're clear, when Quietus comes, you're not to go outdoors under any circumstances. No traveling, no farming, nothing. You're to confine yourself to these 4 walls until it passed, understood? But the farm... I already told you, no. You'll have to harvest what you can beforehand. Don't go planting any new seeds either. They'll all wither in minutes when Quietus arrives. Just do as you're told, okay? Anyway, that's what I came to warn you of. Take whatever measures you need to before Quietus arrives. We already know full well I'm not going to listen to that advice. And Cress probably knows that full well too, concerning the fact that I think every time Cress has given me advice, my character has gone and violated the advice. And what does our fairy have to say? Omen, what was that about? What? The sparkles have started? Why didn't you tell me sooner? Gotta harvest everything before it's too late. What about your dance of protection? Nope, no. It won't work this time. Last time the sparkles came was brief, right? Over in the blink of an eye. Poof. This time's for realsies, and I can't keep the farm sealed off for the whole duration it's here. But like I said, we gotta harvest everything right away. Once the sparkles are over, it'll be a new season, so we can plant everything again like new. But enough gabbing. We've got to harvest everything, like right now. I only just now realized that there isn't actually an animation for them flying. They just move with no animation, and it's slightly disconcerting. We have something in the attic now. We have trophies up here. What is this for? I don't know. I can't interact with it. I'll be perfectly honest, when I was playing this on my other save and trophies started popping up there, I got really disappointed because I realized it was a trophy room and not a place where I could go and like place more farm equipment. Because I thought it would be nice to be able to go and put like the fermenters and whatnot up there because it's
Looks
a
like
lot of
crops are ready
space
for harvest.
and
Hello, little
to
crop.
just simply
Good
not
morning.
have the chance to use that space was disappointing. So I want to leave the berry juice there. Everything else is fine. So let's go stop by Leth real quick. We'll buy
See you later.
a Clefao so that our Clefao can get started going. And I should probably also make a stop by the blacksmith and see about getting some of my weapons upgraded potentially. I think we have the materials to go and upgrade them to a higher level. Yep, got the cliff owl. Livestock. You can get animals by giving. You can get animal produce by giving feed to your livestock. Make feed with the feed maker and place it in the silos within the animal pens. The animals will eat it every day. Increase the number of animal pens on your farm by purchasing more. Wait, increase the number of animal. Okay, I did read that right the first time. Increase the number of animal pens on your farm by purchasing more from the Canelu. Newly bought livestock is too young to make produce. Raise them a while longer by feeding them. So that's all well and good. Oh, I forgot that they aren't just immediately open in the morning, so we'll go take a moment to do a little bit of fishing. I'm trying to remember how the fishing minigame in this game works. Quoted crab. And I'm not seeing a thing saying that it can be sold for money, which means that it is probably used in food somewheres. Crab actually sounds kind of good to eat right now. But what else? I still haven't gotten the ability to catch rare. Well, I think I can still catch rare fish. It's just rare fish are really rare right now until I get the. Yeah, this one does. Okay, isn't the Azure Sprat one that is for selling though? Is it? Okay, so it will only tell me that they can be sold for money when I actually go and check my inventory. Got it. So I'll say I'm almost certain that the Azure Sprat is one that's a money fish and not something else.
Come on in.
And wow, my weapon is a lot more expensive to upgrade than I thought it was. So I can go and upgrade.
Cheers.
My weapon's already upgraded pretty far. I'm not going to worry about upgrading other people's stuff yet. I'm going to hold on to my money slightly. Hey, I haven't been able to make anything else for the tavern or whatnot, so I'm not getting anything from that, unfortunately. I want to go double check the material requirements for some stuff real quick.
Welcome back.
Because once I have an idea for what I'm missing for food, that'll be a lot easier to deal with. So I'm missing the egg for that. I'm missing an egg for that. Also an egg. Royal eggplants, I don't have that. Lantern pumpkin, don't have that. Bellhop. Lily plant, mora corn. Sugar, egg. Princess chestnut, sugar. Vegetable jam, sugar. Okay.
Check around there next time.
See you later.
I have pictures that I screenshot of
See you
the different
later.
tavern menus so that I could easily refer to those to remember what I am missing from the different food or from the different taverns. Yeah, I need to remember where those are saved so that I can go refer to those easily. So we'll go to the crossroads. You know, it would have been a really good idea on my part to have gone and built that bridge before I decided to do something stupid last time.
Let's get this over with.
Because that way I would have at least had a shortcut today. Well, hindsight is much better than foresight. So, everything is all fine, it seems. I can go grab this harvest node. I think gold is a resource I start getting after this dungeon and not in this dungeon. I should go and make sure that I have my healing materials on the hotbar to consume. Actually, I'm gonna move them off that because thinking about my habit to accidentally consume my healing materials, it occurs to me that it is a very bad idea for me to just store them on the hotbar. Every other freaking game I have played recently, Y is to open the menu. This game it's to consume an item, so... We have a chest back here, okay. Oh, speaking of bellhop, we got 2 bellhop seeds just now. And let's go take care of you 2. Oh, we got a 3rd person running over to join the party. And what do we get? Hulu, okay. That's always good to have some more materials. Oh, and we got some from you too. Copper ore. Okay, that's fine. We can use copper ore for stuff still. And they didn't drop anything. And we can go and repair this bridge so that I will actually have the shortcut this time. And 2 more accordion seeds. You hear a quaking voice cry. Emo, we may need to recite the Forbidden Nocturne. It must be scary, but our spirits, please return them to the sea. Return them to the bola. You must. Meet. Forbidden Nocturne? And that gate is closed. Oh, I was hoping I could rely on my memory to remember which way I need to go first. Unfortunately, I don't remember what way I need to go first, so off we go this way to start.
Let's get this over with.
This actually seems like it is the right way, so I got lucky and might have gone the right way first. I say might because I'm not entirely certain that I did. Oh, there's
terrifying.
An enemy
Curiosity will be the death of us.
So this is not a dead end. That is good. And I don't have anything to jump around. I just gotta go behind him and find. I didn't pay attention to what we got from that chest, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'm pretty certain it was not in fact a key item, so I am not too concerned about it.
That was a good workout.
And the elementals are taken care of. What the heck did I try and look over to my side like I just did? Monster crosses your path. It's proudly carrying a fish. So pleased with its fish that it hasn't noticed you. I want the fish. You shout to get its attention and raise your weapon. The monster accepts your challenge. It won't part with its fish that easily. Oh, you are level 20. Okay, friend. You are a higher level than I thought you were. But you know what? I'm level 24. I don't fear you. Okay, I need to consume food, otherwise I will need to fear you. Ow! That was a lot of damage, you know. That golden egg salmon. That also sounds pretty good right now. So we have... Yeah, this is going to be something I can just rid of the bomb, so it's a good thing I made more of those. And... got garlic! What do we have in this room over here? Enemies? Lots of enemies.
Let's get this over with.
And I don't have the skill off cooldown I thought I did. Okay, that's right. I can switch jobs. I just can't remember for the life of me how to switch jobs. Oh, there we go. And that did not do as much damage as I would have hoped. I'm attacking that one. Oh, this fellow has enough health to have a different style of health bar. Oh, that was something I should have been paying more attention to. For goodness. And I've got my health knocked around pretty badly too, it seems. need to remember how to properly switch. Oh, well, I'm not going that way just yet. Is there a button to press through here? Maybe. Nope. You guys can get out of my way. Oh, this is not doing nearly as much to you all as I would have hoped. That's unfortunate. Oh, I can. Well, I can sidestep the one attack and jump into the other. I guess that works. It's not like I was trying to avoid all damage together. So I got Shrine Key number 3 there. And if I go activate this button, it should go activate the fountain that was back here's away. I keep wanting to like press some button to run faster, but there isn't a button to run faster. I'm already running as fast as I can. Oh dear goodness, it's already 4:40 in game. And there isn't, okay, I was supposed to say, there isn't some strong enemy up here that I'm about to jump face first into, is there? And there luckily was not. Let's see, let's go ahead and consume the berry juice before we consume the stir fry. When we get to the boss, I'm probably going to need to spend at least a small amount of time elsewhere gathering materials for healing, because I need to make sure that I'm decently stocked before the boss fight. Yes, I see you, cat. Can you please move from in front of the screen? There's something leaning against the fence by the path. You look closer and see it's an accessory. It twinkles gently as it catches the light from the sea. Yes, I will take it. It's even an accessory. Worn out piece of cloth caught on the there's a worn out piece of cloth caught on the accessory. But this would belong to one of the sirens who lived here. That is a depressing thought. But it's also one of the only things that actually kind of makes sense, unfortunately. Oh, went and did a number on that guy. Come on, go down already. There we go. And oh, I am now remembering how I have to move about.
The death of us.
How I have to move about through this particular area. I have to go around, activate the button. It will should reduce the water in this area, and that will let me go around and get to other spots, right? Yep. And then we have enemies down below too. Yep, I can now walk across the bottom. Can I just jump down? Yeah, I can just jump down. But I can't like jump up to get higher on the ladder to start with. That'd be kind of nice. I know there's several games where you can just jump to get on the ladder at higher spots, and in a lot of those games I developed the habit to do that just simply because it always seemed like if you jumped up and grabbed on, it was slightly faster because the animation of getting on down below always seemed to be really oh, my backpack is full. That it. Oh no, I just consumed the item I wasn't intending to consume. Well, my backpack isn't full anymore. Which I luckily didn't waste any of that as far as I can tell, so that's all well and good. Found a Canelu doll! So that brings me to 11, I believe? You can always go check in with the shop and find out how many I have. The accessory I get right now is not one that I need to be too worried about as far as I can remember. I think it's 20 or 25 where I get the accessory that has 4 blank slots. Actually, no, I think I don't even need to worry too much about because I don't have the accessory making machine as far as I remember. So that's already kind of a moot point, I guess. And let's go see about hitting all of you with AoEs if I can. Oh, that didn't do quite as much as I would have hoped. Luckily the Saiyans are weak to lightning. And the Malicid is weak to one of Arya's elements. I don't remember specifically what that element is. I know it's not Sage. Sage has a different look to it that I actually have more or less memorized, just simply because of the fact that one of the later think in English. One of the later jobs that you unlock just does Sage damage for its like sole thing, so I've managed to more or less memorize what the Sage symbol looks like because I got used to using a class that only does Sage damage. And let's see, I can get all that. I have this one cliff out that I can interact with. Let's go gather what we can around the farms. Oh, there's a run, that's right. I just don't tend to use it because it consumes stamina, and stamina is too important of a resource to just casually consume. I kind of wish that it wasn't a resource that I had to worry about casually consuming, but oh well. Getting lots of berries, which is good, but I'd like to be getting some mushrooms, because the mushrooms are needed for a couple different dishes. And I think it's 2 or 3 days before I can start getting produce from the Cliffhow, but it might actually just be as early as tomorrow. And I need to head this way for the other resource nodes. It's gonna be nice when I can break that and finally get past it. It's just I feel sleepy. And I've already rebuilt
My work is pretty good wing exercise.
It's just I've already rebuilt the bridge, so I guess I don't need to worry about what's over there. So I think everything's all well and good for the day.
Welcome back.
Don't have anything more to get from there. Nope. Okay. Off we go to sleep. Wait, could I have harvested stuff from the trees? Were the trees ready to harvest? I don't think so, but oh, they might have been. That could be a problem. I could have wasted a day of gathering. Oh well. Let's...
Take care out there.
Oh no, I did forget to water everything though. Oh, oops. Well, I got the peaches. Oh, that's the first time I've forgotten to water stuff, and I feel terrible about that. Let's go deposit all of this. Wait a second. Did I just... Yeah, I did deposit the drink. I don't want to go and throw that in. Sure, I can... Oops, I deposited that in the wrong spot. Sure, I can make money off of it, but... Or not make money off it, but I can consume it for food, but I don't want to go and do that. And of course, because it's raining, Oops. I guess the feed I have is for traveling. But because it's raining, I cannot interact with the Cliffhow, meaning that I can't build up its... Oh, I don't know what the right word is, but I can't fill up its little bars so that I can start getting better produce from it.
See you later.
And... Yeah, I'm gonna stop by Leth first real quick because I want to go and see how much it costs to get a farm upgrade and more buildings. Closed. Okay, so we'll go do some fishing while we're here. I don't think there's anything for me to like go and find around the village still. Pretty sure I've gotten everything. What are we gonna catch this time? We caught an azure sprat. Okay, fishing round 2 of round 2. So, what are we gonna get this time? Come on, little fishy. You can go a bit faster, can't you? And we have crab, maybe? Oh, another azure sprat. Okay. Now to go check in with craftsman and see what we can actually build.
Come to me
So, oops, 3,000 gorilla for the next farm.
Please, come again.
Okay. So, if I just simply had enough resources to go and make another fish to be delivered, I would probably be set with that. Unfortunately, I need to wait for the egg or the next season. And egg, I still have to wait a short while longer. So let's head to the crossroads and head forward. I think we were gonna have just another cutscene. Yep. Philosophical Hypocenter. Is this neat? Let's follow her. Ammo. Is that one? You hear a tender voice caress you. Emo, my dear sweet Emo. Please forgive us for leaving you behind. That day the sea's light glowed fierce, that dangerous ball of light, the day of the ocean's flame appeared. When we realized the danger, we knew we had to keep you safe and released you from the sea. To seal away the ocean's flame, we sang the forbidden nocturne. But we could not comprehend the extent of the power it held. It was necessary for we sirens to sacrifice our souls. It was the only way. Now our souls are combining with the flame. You must have heard it, our requiem, our regretful cries through the ocean. We are born of the ocean, and eventually we return as foam. If we were to neglect the ocean's flame, it would have destroyed the very ocean itself. This was our only option. But the danger is not past. While our thoughts remain, the requiem will not end. The only one who can stop us is you, Emo. That is why we released you from the sea. You who are born of my blood, a siren skilled in carmentation. I'm sorry I could not choose your mother. To inflict such a fate upon my own beloved daughter. So, you must decide. What will you do? Please end the Siren's song. I'm sorry for being a terrible mother. You're all taking your sweet time. Oh, what is this place? Has something happened? Oh dear. Perhaps it's best we return to Fiasola for now. Emo has left the party. So the Siren settlement was destroyed by that event with the sea's light. Princess Emo, desperate to rescue her home, rushed to Shatola in search for help, which is where she was apprehended by that awful landlord. Is that right? Meanwhile, the Sirens sacrificed their souls in order to suppress that mysterious light. Poor Emo. Remember the Bulla? What Emo's mother said? The regret of the Sirens fused with the body of lights, then became Lorelei. I'm sure of it. That would explain the grief in the song we can hear. Emo's mother sounded so horribly sad. How cruel that the Siren's grief should be used by Lorelei to draw people to their deaths. When really, it's the Siren's mourning, wishing they didn't have to leave Emo alone. It sounds to me like the only way to stop Lorelei is with Emo's Carmentation. I think so too. I wonder what Emma wants to do. Apparently drink. I sent the customers home as you requested. Thank you as always, bartender. The same for the lady, if you will. Sure. Gonna have a decent heart-to-heart talk between the two, I guess? Not much of a drinker. Alcohol has its benefits, you know. I find it can be quite useful at a time when there's something you would much rather forget. That is a bad lesson. Do not drink alcohol, people. So, I came here, and before long I forget the pain I've been holding in my heart. Sometimes we need to learn how to negotiate with our pain in order to survive. There are better ways to do that than drinking, my friend. But you never completely forget. The more you want to forget it, the more important it is to you. And that's why you must remember it. You mustn't forget the pain or the sadness. The only ones able to remember those who are gone are we who have been left behind. Never forget them and they will continue to live on in your heart. Don't you agree? We only die when we are forgotten. Our existence is fragile, like the Bulla, which is why we must treasure it. For their sake, I think you can withstand the pain in your heart to keep their memory alive. Nope. And off Emma goes, running out of the building. That's what you said to her? More or less. And guess we get to... What are you doing? That Hein, he said he was going to go... He said he was going to check on her and still isn't back yet. Come on, Owen. Let's go and see Emma. Okay, we are at a point where it is not going to be passing time, luckily. So off we go to the beach. Oh, and we've got a side quest. Hello there, friend. Oh, I can't start the side quest right now, but I guess that makes sense. So you were here all along. Yeet. So Lorelei made that fool. Or fool that big shows they cared. Yeet. So you've got to go and fight Lorelei. You've got to do it for them. Only you can stand up to her. Counting on you two. Meet. Let's go back to the atelier. Clearly Hein must be back by now. Emma joined your party again. So are you ready to return to the Coral Shrine? Via's soul is stronger than ever, so now I'll be able to join you on your expedition. Wait, you can fight? Hey, who you're talking to? You just be sure not to get under my feet when I'm saving the day. Hein joined your party. Omen's meeting with Hein awakened heightened powers. Acquired the mechanic job class. Job proficient at physical attacks and weakening enemies, it can charge its normal attack by holding the X button. If everyone's ready, I think it's time we made our way to the Coral Shrine. I'll be perfectly honest, I actually don't really like the mechanic job class. I think it's probably the only job in this game that I just did not really care for at all. Such sparkle, so pretty. With the shiny. What are you doing? You looking at the shiny? There. A human? Vuvuzela's time very precious. Price is 2 million Gyomli to speak with Vuvuzela. You know pay, then you know talk. Go away. We found it. We've got you now. Give us back our treasure. You can't go taking people's stuff. That's what thieves do. I'm not going to try reading that. Vuvuzela doesn't need to listen to silly human rules. Everything in sea belongs to Vuvuzela. Aw, you don't play very fair. Not nice to steal. You want to fight Vuvuzela? Alright, kick that thief Sagan's butt. Vuvuzela becomes sovereign Sagan. You dare call him thief? The whole ocean will become your enemy. But right now, there are more humans than Vuvuzela. Vuvuzela retreats. Tell future generations about evil, dastardly humans. Bye-bye. Getting away. Quick, after it. Do you help us? We've got to stop that Sagan. Can't let that fishy Sagan off the, hook now, can we? Hook rocks. You should know that. I think we should scale it back a bit. Please don't turn back now. We'll share some of our treasure with you when we get it back. Promise. Time to go catch that pesky Sagan. He ran off toward the Jade Forest. After him. get that saw again. I will worry about getting the saw again after dealing with the... Taking proper words. I'll worry about dealing with the saw again after dealing with the dungeon. The dungeon is slightly more important and is my goal for this episode. I think next episode I will probably go and do more side quests, as well as do a bit more focus on farming, but right now this episode the focus is the Siren dungeon, or the Summer Seas Light dungeon. And I don't have the quest that has me going over there just yet, but that is fine. Oh, it just occurred to me, I actually don't have Emma in my party right now, and I can't just go add her into my party. I have to go do that back at one of the little modus. And I have a job that's ready to get more stuff, so... That, oops, that was the wrong button. Oh, join the party again. And what? Ooh, 2 jobs have stuff ready to get more. So we can increase our fire damage. And then we can unlock Beak Spike. And if I'm remembering, Beak Spike was one of my favorite skills to use with the Sky Lancer class, or the Sky Halberd class. Can't remember the name of it, I'm pretty sure it was Sky Lancer. I'll have to maybe check that later. I'm not too worried about it though. This crater is so huge. I wonder if the Bola is directly above it or not. And we have another modus here. And that's a ladder down, not a ladder up, so... That's... okay. So, I'm gonna need to go and take a long way to get to that ladder, it seems. Ow, you little... Okay, that is the attack I thought it was, and it is, in fact, one of my favorite attacks to use with this particular job. I need to remember to actually be careful with the red lined attacks like that, because I know there are a couple that will still go and process even if you defeat the enemy doing it.
That was a good workout.
So I need to be careful about that. So they're all down, and go harvest stuff from that node. Nothing over there. Okay. And do I only have? Okay, I only have the one thing of berry juice, so I do need to be somewhat conscious of the damage I am taking in these fights. Because if I take too much, that will become a major problem. And I know that attack is hitting, but it feels like I'm missing. Well, I was just talking about being health conscious, but this is going to be where it gets to be a problem. Because if I remember right, I go and take damage from all these little ones. Maybe not. I was pretty sure that there was one of these where I would take damage from them, but no, this one is just consuming small amounts of time, which is fine. Hey, 10 gorilla. Made a gorilla a minute. And more rubble. 10 minutes later. Money. Ooh, 500 gorilla. From what I remember, one of these has a key item that I need. Yes. Search through it. And... oh, that's not good. Finding a monster is the last thing I wanted to do. I was almost certain that one of these had a key item in it. Maybe I'm remembering a different area. Oh, we have this one still. And what does it have? Silver ore. Okay. So I'm only getting silver ore from this dungeon, so it's definitely not yet at the point where I'm getting Oops, all my skills are on cooldown. So it's definitely not where I'm getting full dar yet, it seems. Let's go ahead and deal with this last elemental. Turn that on. So we can take a shortcut back that way, but that's not what I want to do. Just realized another issue in the fact that berry drink does not give me stamina, and I'm low on stamina. This is not going all that well. Cat, I see you down there. What are you doing? You're screwing around with cords and stuff, man. That is making me nervous. Okay, so we're up here now.
Here I go!
So once we deal with this, ow, oh, he almost knocked me down. That was, oh, and I'm out of stamina. I was just talking about how that was going to be a problem, and it's now a problem. I can consume this for a small amount of stamina, but, and of course that had to fall down below. Luckily, we have the ability to go and repair this. So let's go grab the item, which was just simply a glowing liquid, and I don't care about you guys, so I'm gonna go climb the ladder and... Oh! Lousy little... Tried to use a ranged attack to hit me while I was on the ladder. That's not okay. It's extremely rude. I think I can deal with you guys. Oh, this still might be a small problem. Let's go switch our attack method. There we go. Got that. And I'm having to debate whether it's worthwhile to still keep trying to go through here for stuff, or if it's going to be better to go back to the farm and start replenishing some stuff. Oh, that didn't deal nearly as much damage as I would have liked. Oh well. Quick, throw ice at them. I'd be surprised if the water element was weak to ice. Oh. This was the way I needed to go? That was unintended. But I'm still too low on stamina. Let's go consume the fire fruit. Can we get enough stamina to go and use some more of our skills? Okay. You are probably also weak to lightning. Yep. You're also weak to lightning, like our other friends are. Oh, but I'm... with low stamina is killing me slightly. That silver ore. And I don't believe that we have multiple modus in this area, so that is a problem in of itself for how easily I can move about around here. No treasure chests around there, unfortunately. And I'm just gonna sneak past you guys if I can. Yep. They didn't see me, I'm not gonna complain. And I can repair the bridge, but that's gonna eat up another chunk of time. Oh, I actually had... Wait, no? Could have taken a long way around, it looks... Yeah, I could have taken a long way around, but I would have had to fight a tough enemy. Okay. And... Ow. You guys are rude. Get you out of here. Oh, and you survived by a thin hair. How rude. So, we'll repair the fountain, but that is going to be it for this particular run in the dungeon. Go use the bell to return home. Need to get some of the better machines so that I can start making multiple things at a time. So we'll go ahead and do 2 things of mountain stir fry, but that is going to put us awfully close to missing out, and I don't want to have my character pass out. That's a level 26, and we're like halfway to level 27, so that's good. Natural pick times 2. Didn't make a huge amount of money off that, but it's fine. 4 days until quietus. Need to remember not to accidentally forget to harvest stuff again. Everything here can all be stored except for these things. Okay. And got one thing for that, but nothing else in the fairy orders yet.
See you later.
Is it raining again? No, it's not raining. Okay. Let's go harvest all of the radishes.
Little crappies.
And none of you look ready to harvest. But I'm not going to forget to water you this time around. I forgot to water you the one time, and that was embarrassing, and I don't want to forget it a second time.
That quietus should be coming soon, huh?
I would have been almost fine with forgetting it if I had managed to get it off stream, but nope, I forgot it on stream. We'll go through the pink aloe in there. And still don't have any papal produce, unfortunately. When I do, I'll be able to gather it from right there. So I'll have to hope that I can get some produce from that soon. All that's left is consumables and things to sell. Let's see about maybe getting a few more mushrooms so that I can make more stir fry before going back to the dungeon. Since I'm not going to be getting berry juice with any sort of expediency right now. Unlike fragment, we've gotten 2 mushrooms now, which means 2 more stir fries. And we didn't get any more mushrooms. Okay. So we should have a total of 4 stir fries, which is roughly 50% of my health 4 times. So that should be able to... would it though? No, I think that should be able to get me through a boss fight. But I also run the risk of consuming a decent portion of this before the boss fight too, which is another thing I need to keep in the back of my mind as a risk.
Take care out there.
Oh, it will be nice once I can start making larger amounts of golds from more cooking dishes, because once I can get that, I can get the haku and start moving around a bit faster on the map. Admittedly, in the other save, I didn't get the haku until I got a different method of moving around, at which point the Dohaku still had its uses, but at the same time, it was already a bit too late for when I got it comparatively. And could go harvest that, but I'm not going to. Let's go deal with you two. Ow, that was annoying. And I'm not striking the right guy with lightning. Oh well. That was just a weird knockback and move back into place animation I saw. And it's not going to be off cooldown when I get over here, unfortunately. So, why do you cats keep making so much noise in the background while I'm trying to do stuff? It's making me slightly nervous. Oh, I just noticed how loud it is saying the game is. As much as I like the background music, I'm I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Hopefully the audio balance hasn't been too bad throughout this. I had just looked over and saw that the audio mixer was saying that the game was significantly louder than I was, and that's a bit of a problem. So hopefully the audio balance wasn't too far off. I'll have to check that during the review of the episode, I guess. And looks like we're fine for moving about around here. Got chests. We don't have to fight those if we don't want to. And this is not an area to progress, it's an area where something's hidden, so got silver ore. No, I'm not going to need to head back that way, so there's a chest. Yeah, there's a chest up here. And we've got another Bojanoi, or Boanoi. I don't know how you would actually specifically say their name. I think it's Boanoi. I vaguely remember that being how it's pronounced, but I'm not entirely certain. And now we can just make our way back here, press the button, and then go explore the depths of the map. Trying to remember what all is around, if there's any specific spots I need to go to for important things. I think for the most part I am fine. We have things like this chest here. Eventually I'm going to be strong enough to go pick on the fear enemies in this dungeon, and no, I'm not going to go pick a fight with 3 of them at the same time. That is asking me to get knocked unconscious. And I very much do not want to get knocked unconscious because I need every ounce of gold I have on me. Or every ounce of gorilla. I'm gonna end up calling it gold all the time because so many games use gold. Ow. You guys are rude. Okay. You are weak to ice, it looks like? No, that is a different attribute, it seems. Okay, fine. You that way. And we have mountain to get up over here. And if I remember, that's not what I was thinking. Yeah, we have this area here that has a level 2 bomb to get past, or requires a level 2 bomb to get past it. So we're not going to be doing anything just yet with that space. And let's go ahead and... Oh, I am out of stamina. That is a small problem. Have you guys finished them off? Okay, and we got a firelight fruit. I think I'm fine with this all. Sweet. Oh, that's right. Harvesting stuff requires stamina too. This gets us a bit of stamina. And can I get everything? There we go. Got everything harvested. Get back up here. I'm backtracking a bit simply because I remember there being a specific item I need to go grab. And I don't want to get killed by these guys, so I'm going to go ahead and consume the hop juice. I'm going to overall be trying to ignore these guys as I'm going on. Just jump straight down. Yep. So jump straight down, get the Canelu doll, and then we'll come right back around and jump up here. And still mostly ignore people. And then jump down here, ignore these guys. And now we head off to the way into the next area. if I remember right, it is the boss. Yeah, it should be the boss, because I remember going to the last area to backtrack to the level 2 area so that I could go fight that particular enemy when it was needed for much later in the game. Oh, but we have something right here. A letter and a beautiful gem in a scorched corner of the floor. You read the letter and find that it was meant to be a gift for someone. This have belonged to one of the sirens who lived here. Yes, I'm going to take the gem. Receive Lorelei's tears. Let's go ahead and switch our skills. We'll run over here and shock everyone. And ow, I took a lot more damage from that than I was thinking I was going to. And this is a problem. Our stamina is a lot lower than what it should be to properly fight, unfortunately. So it might really just end up being a case where we go and come back the following day to do the boss fight. Got a chest over here, a local nut, and oops. You know what? I have this berry juice that will give me just enough health to do some slightly stupid maneuvering around this, I think. Yep, got that. Got the wise man's fruit. Ow, that dealt 300 damage. And this takes us... yeah. So this is the boss. I'm gonna go ahead and get that, and we're going to go back to... oops, I meant to return to the house and not back to the start of the dungeon. Let's go deposit some of the stuff that we have on us. At this point, I think we're able to maybe make something else new. No, still not able to make anything new just yet. Cat, don't cause problems. So I got a thing for harvesting 5 tingle radish and a thing for gathering 200 times. We need one more thing for the next present. And I'm not too worried about repair kits. Let's go ahead and make one of the smokers and one of the cheesemakers, even if we don't have space for them just yet. Because those will be useful to have. And I'm not concerned about the orbs. I really should make better use of orbs, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Let's see, do I have anything that says that it's meant to be sold? It is not looking like that is the... oh, wait. No, that's fortification. Okay. I have that, but that's the stuff I got from Mayor, who said, try not to use these if you don't have to, so I don't intend to use them if I don't have to. We got to level 27. Okay, that's good. We have enough gorilla to go and request the farm upgrade. Unfortunately,
Take care out there.
we can't just immediately go and make the
That
best use
quietus
of
should
that.
be coming soon, huh? Hello, little
So,
crappies.
let's go get all of our crops we can harvest right now.
Hello, little crappies.
Maybe we'll get lucky and have something that we can go and... oops, don't want to deposit. But maybe we'll get lucky and have another thing we can claim. Let's go ahead and move that. We'll go use the higher level one to make a higher level berry juice. doesn't matter a whole... Ooh, we finally have an egg. We have an egg now, and the cleft fowl feed has 13 left, so that's fine. We'll go pet you. Oh, I don't remember specifically what it was that makes cleft fowl feed. I'm going to guess a carrot. Worst that happens is it's feed for the other animal, but I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, ketchup omelet, left breakfast, eggs Benedict. Left breakfast sounds like it's most likely going to be a dish that I can give to the tavern. You know, aside from the mushrooms, that all looks really good to me. Typical breakfast in Leth households. The simple dish is made with nutritious vegetables as a morning essential. I can believe that. Also, dear goodness, I wasn't hungry before, but now seeing that actually made me kind of hungry. It just looks so good and delicious. All the images of food in this game look so good.
See you later.
Oh, I want the downsides. The taverns don't open until 10. Yeah, you're closed until 10 a.m. That's a bit of a problem, because I wanted to go out and... Or I guess they don't close until 10 p.m. and I would be surprised if the boss fight lasted until
Please,
10 p.m.
come again.
And I don't think it's going to immediately go and end the day if I defeat the boss, but I also don't want to take precautions, so I guess we get to go and fish until 10 a.m. just to be on the safe side. I think I've talked about it in the past, but fishing minigames and video games are always really interesting because there's so many different ways that you can have the minigame, and it's always interesting to see what the game chooses for the minigame. I think there's only been one video game where I had just this is in no way, shape, or form fun or tolerable. And the game, you could choose different baits to try and catch fish, and every bait had a different mini game but could only catch certain fish. So it started out fine. It was like, yeah, this is a neat mechanic, but after a while it was like, oh, I really wish I just had one mini game to play to catch fish and not like 20 mini games. I think like one or two different fishing mini games would be fine for a game, but that one just went overboard with all the different fishing mini games. It's like, I think I've experienced just about every mini game that has ever been released in a game for fishing in this one game. It's 10 now, so I should be able to stop in at the tavern and see if this is in fact a dish I can deliver for food. Who wants to make bets that I made a dish that isn't available to be exchanged for money? Did I bring food? Just said, okay, thank goodness it's a dish I can deliver for money. Also got a taco recipe. So let's see. Pumpkin gratin, vegetable muffin, chilled corn soup, special dinner, cake. Not bad, you already brought 3 meals. It's great to help. I think that out of what I can... Before I forget all this, I'm gonna go return back to the house real quick and double check what I have right now. So that needs an egg and 2 mushrooms. I can't do that yet. Pumpkin gratin requires the pumpkin, which is a fall food, I believe. The chilled corn soup needs chili plant, which is a winter. This just needs sugar, which requires me to process the cake. Vegetable jam is going to be easy enough once I get the jam maker, so most of those are fine. The Nemea stuff, I'll be able to start dealing with that relatively soon. Make a cheese make. Wait. Oh, I didn't realize that. I just had these to do easily.
Such a good job.
Cheese maker level 2 recipe. Oh, okay. That's gonna be kind of nice. Not necessarily what I need or want, but it's fine. Admittedly, I was kind of hoping to go and get the next level of thinking proper words. Getting the next level of the hammer skills so that I could go and free up some more space on my farm, but going and getting the level 2 cheesemaker is also fine to a certain degree, I guess. The level 1 and 2 stuff are the same size. The level 3 stuff is all like 2x2s as far as I can remember. And head to the seat and let's go save. And wow, I actually haven't saved for a short while. It just occurred to me. Oh, and we're getting ready to go to a fight. Yes, I want to continue. So this is Lorelei. Emma, are you sure you can fight? You meet me? You look ready for anything. You'll need the power of Emma's Carmentation to defeat Lorelei, if I remember correctly. Are you ready? Meet. This is Emma's song. Here it comes. Ow. I was getting ready to say, I don't remember this fight being too difficult, and I immediately got knocked down. Started to panic just a little. And this is dealing some annoying, just widespread AoE. I mean, wow, you are dealing hundreds of damage pretty regularly. That is not something I'm happy with. So guard. Oh, it's this, not what I was worried about. Oh, we've already got one break going. So we've got those popping up around, but that's not what I need to worry about. There's one phase of this where I have to move around to destroy specific objects, and that is what I'm keeping my eye out for, is that phase, but I don't think we're there yet. Or I might be misremembering the fight. That's also something I could be doing. Let's go consume some healing. Ow, that's rude of you to hit me right after I just healed. And yeah, this. I need to go and break all of the bola. Or at least one of the bola, but I think I only get benefits if I break all of them. Should have enough time to break this. Nope. Ow. Yeah, I think I have to break all 3 of them to not, you know, take a huge chunk of my health like that. That was an attack that dealt half my health. And that's with some of the protection. even just getting a few of those still gives me a certain level of protection. I am standing in the way of harm. I am standing in the way of harm. Ow, 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 I'm about to die. Oh, come on. Have that effect end. I'm too low on health to be throwing around with that. Oh, dear goodness. This is not going well at all. It was seeming like it was going fine, and then things just went wrong very quickly. Oh no. Come on, break the bola. We can't. Yes, the next attack is big. Come on, help me break these. Stop running off to who freaking knows where. I don't think I can actually go and just, like, hide out here. Yeah, no. Ow, okay. Maybe I should have just stayed over there. It seems like that actually did reduce some of the damage I was going to take. Can we get another break soon? No, I don't think I'm going to manage another break. The fight will be over before I can do that, I think. So close, but so far. No, no, no. You take that attack somewhere else. There we go, the fight's over. I saw that attack and I got so freaking nervous. This fight doesn't have a second stage, right? What's happening? Did it just revive itself? Its wounds are healing. How are we supposed to beat this thing? Please tell me there isn't a second stage. I don't have the healing resources for a second stage. Bulla. You feel a warm voice comfort you. My dear sweet Emma, can you hear it? The Bulla song I taught you so long ago. Do you remember? You must sing it now. Sing it so we sirens may return to the sea. Yes, end the nightmare. You must walk beyond the stream. Meet. You did it, Emma. I'm really starting to feel like I can understand what she's saying. Finally, does this mean my work here is done? Can I take a break now? Farm work is murder on the lower back. There you are. Fine, you took your time. What was this minor business you had to take care of? Actually, I had a transaction to complete with a wealthy benefactor. I'd actually say it went pretty well. Meep? What benefactor? Well, he's of the rather nasty sort. I don't imagine you'd like him either. Wait, did you just... Yeah, fine. Were you able to understand everything Emma said just now? But I was. This linguist site really is a fascinating device. I understood Emma perfectly. So the wealthy benefactor, Bingo, was the tavern landlord. I bought the contract he held over Princess Emma. But he was quite happy to trade his one measly stone for a bag of prettier ones. It was funny, really. The man looked positively giddy. His hands were filled with such pretty stones that on closer inspection, no shopkeeper with a discerning eye would ever bother to purchase. I wonder what had gotten into him. You know, I think I'm beginning to like you. I don't think I've ever received higher praise from a lady. Anyway, Princess, I believe this linguicide belongs to you. The bartender took care of your contract, so now you're free to do as you like. If there's anywhere in the world you would like to see, the choice is now yours to make. We hear the sound of your voice. What? 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 I want to join you. Owen, is that okay? You'd be lonely without your song. Then it's decided. It's a pleasure to have you on the team. The patrons at the tavern might be sad, though, what with us stealing their diva away. Well, with Lorelei taken care of, one would imagine they'll be too busy getting back to work on the sea. But I want to keep singing. I like the customers and I like to sing. I know it's selfish of me to ask, but you don't mind, do you? I don't see why not. I'll be too busy with my investigation some days anyway. Everyone needs a purpose in life, right? Which reminds me, Hein, can I borrow your submarine to research the sea's light some more? But of course. Anyway, Omen, I'll be working in my atelier, so if you need anything, then let me know. I'm sure there will be a great deal of excitement to look forward to with you lot around. And with this, the Summer Sea's Light dungeon is finished. Did the bullet say anything? It had a lot to say, actually. I can still hear them now, inside my head. Even though their song has ended, I'll never forget it. I will never forget them. But I want to keep singing. Because without me, there will be no one left who can sing their song. Chapter 3b, The Bull's Requiem, is complete. Closeness with Arya has increased by 1. And my critical hit rate has increased and the break gauge fill rate has been increased. I do kind of wish that I could keep those benefits if the person wasn't in the party, but oh well. Time travel, you say? I've heard of stranger things, I suppose. We've been keeping this a secret, so please don't go telling anyone. I wouldn't dream of it, though I was puzzled by the way your knowledge surpassed even my own. You being a lady from the future explains that fairly well. I appreciate you being so open-minded. So it was you who extinguished the philosophical flame. Okay, get back. You're what would an omen want with us? Want? No, you're simply at a location I intended to be. Allowing the philosophical flame to extinguish, I must say that's quite a waste. A chance for you, too, to finally achieve significance squandered. philosophical flame. Are you talking about the light that created Lorelei? I remember you. See, now that is funny. Indeed, the flame belonged to those who ruled over the world's laws, born from human intelligence. Its purpose was simply to generate energy for all eternity. That was the philosophical flame. Although who could have predicted it would meld with the Sirens the way it did? You mentioned eternal energy. Is that what was causing Lorelei's wounds to heal? Did you omens cause all this? It was you who destroyed the Siren's home, wasn't it? What a simplistic notion. I was merely observing how events would unfold. It was not I who created that creature, nor I who summoned it here. It was not enough to help me achieve what it is I crave, nonetheless. Hold on a second. We've been listening all this time, but we don't even know who you are. Do you at least have a name? Very well, if that is all you need to know. I am Weltgeist. I will expose the deceit behind the sea's light and build a true world upon the star. Okay, so that in fact did not end the day. And I know we can go grab some more quests, but I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we will call things to an end here. I really hope you all enjoyed this stream. If you did, please leave a like. If you enjoyed the content I make, please subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next stream, whenever that might be. Have a great day or night, whenever you're watching this, and once again, I hope to see you in the next stream.